old study and you diamond. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for 'em and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the shawty and I show her. She could never get a priest holding. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with that fake ass jewelry. In Tennessee while I'm touring. That's a Tennessee, but she luring. Yeah, that sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bitch muggin'. I say, if that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, too solid, Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't none of me. Bass up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, that clip look like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you're scoring off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UPK play for keys, nigga. Commander General get a damn order, but ain't nothing to me to damn kill you. I was stalking his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close comeback. Nigga got popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK too solid, Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said, 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy? Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Fuck that fucking job, I'm watching everybody work. Fuck that fucking job, that little pay by the hour. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, my back hurting and I'm hungry. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, nigga, I'm sober. Yeah, caught between the two, get this money, go home. Yeah, all these people so, now these bitches they messy. First day I came in, I bossed up on the bosses. And they promise nigga this, promise nigga that. Want my ass to work, then bring that paper back. Sean, where you been? I been taking the shit. Knowing damn well that I don't fucking sleep. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitchin' and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, me and bro, we just posted. Look him in the eye, shake my head disappointed. We gotta visualize, summarize, execute. These people dropping like fly, why the fuck we still here? Man, fuck that fucking job, when I pull up I hate it. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, that's on all of their faces. Fuck that fucking job, man, I'm already lit. Man, I hear one thing, boy, you bound to get hit. Man, these bills cross a nigga's brain. Damn, that's how you keep a nigga damn a slave. Damn, money supposed to be a tool. Damn, for a purpose, what's your purpose for? Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitchin' and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm sick of that shit, I know you sick of it too, man.
for the rapper, busy man shit, nigga. They tear their head off, nigga.
I read what Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no hoe to lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert, another cop just stretch the nigga. He a demon, it's an exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spit and I ain't listening, is it fact or fear? If revenge was a woman, now I stole that bitch like Jackie. So Tower War, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear him. This shit light. It ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that pipe first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain. Free shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand and feed you, you won't never get that hand back. He bitch about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, he's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow side, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So then you said that they put millions of my actions. Yes, you said so. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacle set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known, America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting, the trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angels, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be, slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash, get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's
It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in this body, you fit a Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is dish served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mass shooters. That was designed fire for our babies to pass through it. And the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
Someday you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Hey, Shalom, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah Barakatham, Yahweh Shemal Adam Bashem, Yahweh Shah. This is the ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yohana. And since 1969, we've been teaching Blacks, Hispanics, and so-called natives that we are them true biblical Israelites that the Bible speaks about. You understand? This is the ISUPK Kentucky Monday night history class. And tonight we got something special. You know what I'm saying? We're going to close out the Feast of First Fruits with a Sabbath class. And then we also going to go into a little bit of history of the Father's Day, because Father's Day just passed. And also we're going to talk a little bit about Juneteenth. You understand? Because Juneteenth just passed as well. All right. So first and foremost, we're gonna close out the feast and get into the Feast of First Fruits, because while our people was out over the weekend celebrating Father's Day and Juneteenth, you understand, celebrating a day that the oppressor gave you the illusion of freedom, you understand, and pacified you and made it a law so you can now celebrate this day, and it's national holiday now, you know what I'm saying, just to pacify you. You understand? What you should be doing is closing out the feast with us here in the ISUPK under Commander General Yohana. This feast day right here is an actual feast day we got when we came out of the land of Egypt, when the Lord took us out of Egypt from being slaves, and we was actually free back then. You understand? We're not free today. You understand? We got the illusion of freedom, but we're not actually free. You know what I'm saying? When the oppressors got to let you know, hey, you can celebrate this day, before you celebrate it, then that's a goddamn shame. You understand? So without further ado, we're going to get into the scriptures. We're going to Leviticus 23, and we're going to start at verse 9. And it says, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, speaking to the children of Israel and saying to them. Now, that's just heavy right there in itself. It says, speaking to the, what the brother say, Juneteenth is a Texas holiday. It ain't got shit to do with nowhere else. And that's a fact, Harmar. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that a little bit right after we get past the Feast of First Fruits, because that's a heavy point you just said. You understand? Because Juneteenth is a Texas holiday, or so-called holiday. You know what I'm saying? We in Kentucky. So in Kentucky, I get into that a little bit later. Remind me to get into that, Mark, because we're gonna get into that a little bit later after we finish the Feast of First Fruits scriptures. All right, it says, speaking to the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? And that's heavy right there. It says, speaking to the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? The children of Israel, that's a specific people. That is not talking about everybody. You know, I know Pastor Pork Chop told you, hey, let's get out here and celebrate Juneteenth, and all these devils is out here. It's more devils out here celebrating Juneteenth than there's niggas out here. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. It's like I'm not trying to get off topic. But it says, speaking to the children of Israel and saying to them, when ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits and it's like of your harvest unto the priest. You understand? So when we getting out of when Moses when the Lord led us out of Egypt, and he's speaking to Moses, and Moses is telling us when we get into this land that the Lord had promised us that the Lord was going to give us, then the first fruits, you know what I'm saying, which all of that is ours. You know what I'm saying? We not harvesting these fruits for Egypt no more. We're not harvesting these fruits for today's time. We're not harvesting these fruits for Walmart or what's that, Kroger, Food Giant. You know what I'm saying? Whatever grocery store chain you got in the city, wherever the hell you at. You know what I'm saying? We're not harvesting our crops for them. Them crops is ours. You understand? And a sheaf is a measurement. You know what I'm saying? It's a measurement, which we know the measurement is 10% of the fruit go to the priest. You know what I'm saying? For tithes and offerings. Verse 11, and he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you on the morrow after the Sabbath, that priests shall wave it. You know what I'm saying? I want to say the priest shall wave it. That just means the priests are going to offer that sheaf, that percentage to the Lord, giving the Lord his percentage. Verse 12, and ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf and he lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord. Now there's also a male lamb, a portion of that male lamb also is supposed to go as an offering to the Lord. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deal of fine flour mingled with oil, and offered made by fire unto the Lord for sweet savor. And a drink of offering thereof shall be a wine, the fourth part of an hin. You understand? So an offering goes up to the Lord. This is basically the priest, you know what I'm saying, cooking it up, you know what I'm saying, because the Lord wants to smell that good stuff, and then we feast on it. Verse 13, and the meat offering thereof shall be two. Hold on, it's like I just read that part. Verse 14, and ye shall eat neither bread nor parched corn nor green ears until the self-same day. So it looks like it, the self-same day that ye have brought an offering unto the Lord. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. You understand? So this feast of first fruits, this feast day should be held throughout all our generations. You know what I'm saying? So instead of being out there celebrating Juneteenth and Father's Day over the weekend, you should be here in ISUPK celebrating a true holiday, or a true feast day, a true day we should be celebrating that is of the Lord. Because Juneteenth is another Lord. Father's Day is another Lord, and we're going to get to that in a second. None of that is of the Lord, but Feast of First Fruits is of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And no matter where we at, where we dwelling, you know what I'm saying, whether we in captivity or not in captivity, we have to keep this feast day. You know what I'm saying? We're in captivity right now, so we should be keeping this feast day right now. And that's what we do in ISUPK under Commander General Yohana. We keep the actual feast days of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We don't celebrate these man-made holidays, these man-made things. We don't celebrate none of that. You understand? We don't celebrate that. We celebrate what the Lord tells us to celebrate. We do what the Lord tells us to do. You understand? We leave all that other garbage to everybody else. We don't celebrate that nonsense. You understand? Let's keep going. Verse 15. And you shall count unto and you shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering, 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Even unto the verse 16, even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer the new meat offering unto the Lord. You understand? So basically, right after the Feast of Unleavened Bread comes into the first fruit, because Feast of Unleavened Bread, that's when, you know what I'm saying, we had to hurry up and get up out of Egypt. We couldn't put no leaven in the bread for it to rise, so we ate unleavened bread. You understand? And so right after that begins the Feast of First Fruits, and 50 50 days, and 50 days after that ends the first fruit. You know what I'm saying? So we started first fruits way back right after the Feast of Unleavened Bread, which was in what was it, at the end of April, right? Which was at the end of April, and 50 days from then it is today. And now we're closing out that Feast of First Fruits. You understand? And again, this is something that we as a people, as the Israelites, as Blacks, Hispanics, and so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Natives, we're supposed to keep this tradition. We're supposed to keep this feast day. We're supposed to keep this day, no matter where we dwell in, just as a reminder of what the Lord had done for us. You know what I'm saying? Because if we could remember what the Lord had done for us, we wouldn't be out here celebrating the so-called Juneteenth. Because we know Juneteenth is an illusion of what freedom is. You know what I'm saying? When the Lord led us out of Egypt, that's real freedom. That was real freedom. You understand? This shit we got right now, this is an illusion of freedom. You know what I'm saying? This is an illusion of freedom. This is not real freedom. That's why we don't have nothing. We don't have no fruits to, you know what I'm saying, to harvest. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no land to harvest no fruits now. We're not free now. You understand? This was a time when we was actually free. We was a free people. You know what I'm saying? And them harvests, that was all us. You know what I'm saying? We gave the 10% to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And give it to the priest. The priest offered it up to the Lord, and that's what we did. And that's what we need to get back to as a people. As Blacks, Hispanics, and Natives, we need to get back to that. I know it's hard out here. You understand? I get it. It's hard out here for all of us. You know what I'm saying? That's how we know we the Lord's chosen people, because it is hard out here for us. We are the ones in bondage. You know what I'm saying? And to get out this damn bondage that we in, we need to start keeping the feast days of the Lord instead of keeping the feast days of man. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that, and we're gonna move in to tonight's topics, Juneteenth and Father's Day. You understand? And I'm gonna start with Father's Day because Father's Day is actually wicked as hell. You know, just like Mother's Day, Father's Day is wicked as hell. You understand? You got all these bull dykes and so like I don't know if I can't say that, can I? Got all these LBGTQ alternative lifestyle women thinking that they men and want to be wish the happy Father's Day. You got these evil ass women that keep children from the fathers and say I got to be the mama and the daddy. You understand? You got all these men that actually try to be fathers but are pushed away from these evil ass women. And then you got all these men dead and in jail that's never gonna see their children again. So what the hell are we actually celebrating? What the hell is there to celebrate? You know what I'm saying? Father's Day is an evil ass day. And you wanna know how evil Father's Day is? You know, Father's Day is not even in the top 20 celebrated holidays in America. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how little they think of fathers here in this place we call America. This a list of the top 20 most celebrated holidays ranked. All right, you got in 20th, you got Labor Day. Labor Day comes before Fathers. Black Friday comes before Fathers. What's the brother say? If a stud can celebrate Father's Day, fuck that shit. Exactly. If a stud celebrating, hey, what's the even point of being a father if a stud can do the same goddamn thing? That's all that confusion that goes on here in America. That's you damn right, Hardmore. If a stud can celebrate Father's Day, fuck that shit.
What about all the women got told Happy Father's Day?
Yeah, all the women that was told Happy Father's Day. I'm the mother and the father. I'm the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a hermaphrodite, bitch? So like, I'm not trying to get the page flag. So like, come. All right, Black Friday comes before Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Black Friday, that's one of them days back in slavery where they would take niggas out and sell them on the block. You know what I'm saying? Black Friday. We'll get that history when that day comes. 4th of July. 4th of July comes before Fathers. 4th of July is the slaughtering and killing of our Native American brothers and sisters, so-called Native American brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? A tribe of 500 Pequot Indians was burnt alive, men, women, and children. That's Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? 4th of July, when America went to war, when America went to war to gain this freedom from Great Britain, we were still enslaved, and we're gonna get into that here in a second. We didn't get the emancipation to 1865, damn near 100 years after 1776, when America went to war for its freedom. But we were still in chains. You know what I'm saying? Holy, which I don't even know what the hell holy is. I think that's from what I gathered, it was a Indian holiday, East Indian holiday, where they get together and throw a bunch of colors on each other. All right, hey, that's a fact. The brother said that's why American Indians fought on the side of the British, right? You know what I'm saying? That's also where they get the national anthem, the second and the third verse, where because niggas was going over slaves was going to fight for the British. They promised them freedom to help them win the war. But we all know that didn't work out the way it was supposed to. You got 16, Mother's Day, Easter, 15, Valentine's Day at 14, April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day comes before Fathers. April Fool's Day comes before Fathers. Ain't that a goddamn shame? Hey, they should have told them bull dykes April Fool. Salakia. They should have told them April Fools though, because you is a damn fool. Mardi Gras comes before Fathers. Eid al-Fitr, I don't know what the hell that is either, but that comes before Fathers. Day of the Dead comes before Fathers. Brazilian Carnival comes before Fathers. Cinco de Mayo comes before Fathers. New Year's Eve comes before St. Patrick's Day. Your birthday. Oktoberfest. Salakia. Oktoberfest. St. Patrick's Day, your birthday, Oktoberfest, Thanksgiving. Now that's when the so-called, what we was taught, the Pilgrims and the Indians all got together, sat down, ate this big meal, and called it Thanksgiving, and everybody lived happily ever after. which that's a goddamn lie. You understand? Because after the natives taught these devils how to live off the land, they went and slaughtered, went from tribe to tribe, slaughtering the natives. You know what I'm saying? One of the first tribes was the Pequot tribe, where they slaughtered and burnt alive 500 men, women, and children. And then they had a feast and called it Thanksgiving. That's why you celebrate Thanksgiving. Remember that next time. I hope you're choking your goddamn turkey. Halloween, goddamn it. Halloween comes before fathers. Ghosts and goblins and candy comes before fathers. You know, haunted houses come before haunted houses come before fathers. You know what I'm saying? That shit is. The brother said they can dress up as the father on Halloween. And then number one is Christmas. Christmas, all that comes before Father. Father's Day don't even hit the top 20. Hey, Shalom, how about you, Shabakatah, Trooper? Father's Day don't even hit the top 20 celebrated holidays here in America. So again, what the fuck are you celebrating? What the hell are you celebrating? What do you call yourself celebrating? You know what I'm saying? Halloween comes before you, fathers. But you out there happy to get a goddamn pair of socks and a tie. It's a goddamn shame. Let me give you a couple of precepts on that. Exodus 20 and 12. Let's start there. Exodus 20 and verse 12. All right, Exodus 20 and verse 12, it says, honor thy father and thy mother. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor your father, honor your mother. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating them on one day after goddamn year isn't honoring your parents. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to honor your father and honor your mother. Not only when you're younger and growing up, but also when you get old, when they get old, you're supposed to take care of them and treat them good, not putting them in an old folks home and stuff like that. You're supposed to honor your father and your mother. You know what I'm saying? If Father's Day can't even tip the top 20 in celebrated goddamn holidays in America, how is that honoring your father? You only honor your father one day out the goddamn year? You're supposed to honor your father every goddamn day. From the time you're born to the time he died or you die. You honor your goddamn father. Honor your father and thy mother, and the days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to honor your father and your mother. Honor your father and your mother. Not just one day out the goddamn year because the devil tell you to, you know what I'm saying, you can celebrate them this day. Or you know what I'm saying? Them is big money maker day. What Mother's Day is. Father's Day, you get socks and ties and shit like that. Maybe your tool set. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big money day, but Mother's Day is a big money. These big money days for the slavery that we in, for this empire that we under. You know what I'm saying? Buying your father a pair of socks on Father's Day isn't honoring your father. Giving him a tie isn't honoring your father. Giving him a wrench and a screwdriver isn't honoring your father. You understand? No day can justify the honor you have for your father. You're supposed to just have that honor for your father. What the sister say? Homemade gifts for father. Get macaroni plates in the shape of a smiley face, some shit. Like, yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying? They just disrespect. That's disrespectful to fathers. Your mothers get cars and jewelry and, you know what I'm saying, bouquets of flowers. You know what I'm saying? Get all this, but your daddy just get a pair of socks. You know what I'm saying? That's not honoring your father. That's not honoring your mother either. But you know what I'm saying? We did a class on Mother's Day last month. You know what I'm saying? So we on Father's Day now. The brother say a tool set, but he ain't want to marry ratchet ass mother. Hey, bars. Hey, for real. You give him a tool said that he didn't want to marry your ratchet ass mama. Or your ratchet ass mama ran him up out the crib just so she can say she did it on her own. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these children growing up without fathers because their mothers is trying to prove a goddamn point. But I'm gonna get off that right now. Let's go to Ecclesiasticus chapter 3 and verse 10. Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha. Chapter 3. And really, this whole chapter is a good chapter to learn how to honor your father. But I just want to get to the meat. You know what I'm saying? Starting at verse 10. It said, Ecclesiasticus chapter 3 and verse 10. Glory not in the dishonor of thy father. You know what I'm saying? Don't glory in the dishonor of your father. You know what I'm saying? Cause your mama want to tell you your father ain't shit, or your mama want to tell you this or that or whatever about your father, or your father fell victim to the system and is now incarcerated, trying to make money for your ratchet ass mama that only wanted to date him because he was a drug dealer or a scammer and had the nice car, nice clothes and all that. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that for your mama. And then once he went to jail, she was sold to the highest bidder. So like, I'm gonna digress on that. But don't glory in the dishonor of your father. Don't say your father ain't shit or ain't do nothing for you because that's what your mama said. Or don't say don't go to your mama telling her Happy Father's Day when you got a goddamn father. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell that bulldack that your mama with Happy Father's Day when you got a goddamn Father's Day you actually came out of. You understand? So like for thy father's dishonor is no glory unto thee. Dishonoring your father is no glory to any son or daughter, because you know what happens to sons and daughters without their fathers? They grow in broken homes, raised by their mamas. They're more likely to be on drugs and go to jail. Girls are more likely to be promiscuous and you know what I'm saying, end up a single mother. Men are more likely to sell drugs and join gangs and end up dead or in jail. You know what I'm saying? Your sons are OGs by the time they're 21, living with the mama. So dishonoring your father, that's what happens. Y'all been in the hood lately?
I got a question.
Okay.
So what do? Okay, you know the studs. Brittany Griner, she just had a baby. Brittany Griner just had a baby.
Brittany Griner.
What do they do on Father's Day when they see the baby picture of her holding the stomach like she the one responsible for shooting the club up? What they supposed to do? It's a lot of it.
Hey, look. All they can do is confuse that child that's about to come out thinking that this woman is her father. That's not gonna do nothing but confuse this child that's gonna come out, like with the brat and whatever the fuck she calls herself having. You know what I'm saying? The brat was the stud who had the baby. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? That's just added confusion, and I feel sorry for them kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel real sorry for them kids. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I feel sorry for Brittany Griner. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, if a man would have just climbed that tree, you know what I'm saying, she probably wouldn't be the way she is right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure there's men that would have climbed that tree, but you know, so like that's a whole nother topic. But I consider it warrior. But nah, that's just gonna add confusion. That the child is gonna grow up so goddamn confused, it's not gonna know left from right. It's not gonna know right from wrong or anything. Because one thing that they're not gonna be able to do is teach their child morals. Because they have no goddamn morals. You see what I'm saying? Hope that answers your question. Verse 11. For the glory of a man is from the honor of his father. You know what I'm saying? You get the glory from any man comes from the father. You know what I'm saying? How you treat and honor your father, that's how you get your glory and your honor. Ain't nobody gonna respect you if you disrespecting your goddamn father. How you gonna learn how to be a man without a goddamn man showing you how to be a man? Now I hope Brenda Griner and them ain't having a son. You know what I'm saying? Because that son gonna grow up LBGT elemental P. You know what I'm saying? Because Brenda Griner ain't gonna be able to teach that boy how to be a man. Can't no one a woman can't teach a man how to be a man.
Smoke a weed, head in the Russia.
A woman teaching a man to be a man. That's why we got 2 million black men in prison today. That's how a woman teaches a man to be a man. You know what I'm saying? All these domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? All these men beating up their women because they can't control their emotions. You know what I'm saying? All these men damn near finna beat up a woman because she won't give them her phone number type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all these damn, I ain't trying to cuss, but all these weak ass emotions that these weak ass men are displacing comes from a single mother. You know what I'm saying? And that son is giving no honor to the father whatsoever. And a mother is dishonor and a reproach to the children. And goddamn, if I done just explained that, you know what I'm saying, what we 2 million men in jail, 2 million black men in jail. There's more black men in jail than there was in slavery. All these single parent households, all these boys and girls getting molested and raped in single mother households. All these and doing drugs to cope with that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All these different problems that's going on in the black and Hispanic community all stem from a single mother household. You know what I'm saying? And that mother's dishonor is a reproach to the child, to the children. You know what I'm saying? Verse 12. My son, help thy father in his age, and grieve him not as long as he liveth. You know what I'm saying? Help your father in whatever age he's at, young or old, whatever. Help your father. Honor your father. Goes back to that, honoring your father. You know what I'm saying? When your father gets in the old age, and you know what I'm saying, instead of putting him in an old folk home, you know what I'm saying, give him a room in your house. You know what I'm saying? Need a diaper change, go change his diaper. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? He changed your diapers, change his. You know what I'm saying? Honor your father. Verse 13. And if his understanding fail, have patience with him, and despise him not when thou art in thy full strength. You know what I'm saying? If his understanding failed, you know what I'm saying? If that woman that made the environment so toxic, when he's just like, fuck it, I don't even want to come around no more. You know what I'm saying? Don't have patience with him. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, no man has a child that he doesn't want to rape. You know what I'm saying? But a man also has to be able to keep his sanity at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So be patient with that father. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to that father. That's what I had to do. I had to go talk to my father to find out what really happened. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to your father. Find out what really happened, what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? And don't just listen to one side of the story. And what they say is, it's always 3 sides to the story. It's her side, his side, and then the truth. You know what I'm saying? Find out the goddamn truth before you just want to say, oh, my daddy ain't shit just because your mama said it. Or my daddy ain't shit because he don't do nothing for me. Well, it's probably a reason why he don't do nothing for you. And you look at it every goddamn day. And despise him not when thou art in thy full strength. And when you finally become into a man, you a grown man and you in full strength, don't despise your father. You know what I'm saying? You honor your father. No matter what your mother said to you about and of your father. You know what I'm saying? You go find out the truth, and you know what I'm saying, honor your father. You know what I'm saying? Don't grieve your father in his old age, or now that you big and bad, you think you big and tough. Now you think Nah, man. Honor your father every goddamn day, no matter what your raggedy mama said. What the sister says, Salakia, sir, can you tell me what scripture you're reading from? Con, sis, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 3. That was verse 10 through 13. You understand? But that whole chapter is great on how to honor your father. You know what I'm saying? That whole chapter is great. All right. That was Ecclesiasticus chapter 3, 10 through 13. All right. We'll drop that. We're gonna go to Matthew 10 and 37. All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, and verse 37. He that loveth the father or the mother more than me is not worthy of me. Now, you can't love your father and your mother so much that you forget to love the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High is our Father. You know what I'm saying? Our heavenly. That sounds too Christian. Is our Father the Most High is our Father. Just like you would look at your earthly father, you look at the Most High that same way. You know what I'm saying? But don't love your father, your mother so much that you don't love the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating Father's Day and Mother's Day, you're celebrating your father and your mother more than you celebrating the Lord, and that is not something that you want to do. More than me is not worthy of me. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you celebrating Father's Day or Mother's Day, you know what I'm saying, celebrating your mother, your father more than you would love the Lord, you know what I'm saying? You're not worthy of the Lord. You're not worthy of the Most High. So if you celebrated Father's Day that just passed, you're not worthy of the Lord, because I can't even say you love your father more. You know what I'm saying? Because Father's Day ain't even the top 20 most celebrated holidays. But you know what I'm saying? Like they're showing the Lord that you got more love for your father than you do him, because you won't give your father that pair of socks or that tie on Father's Day, just, you know what I'm saying, for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because the Father's Day is not a day of the Lord. Feast of the First Fruits is though. Unleavened bread is though. Passover is. You don't celebrate none of that, but you'll celebrate Father's Day. That's showing you love your father more than you love the Lord, which is you're not worthy of the Lord. Or Mother's Day. Celebrate Mother's Day last month. You're not worthy of the Lord. But you don't celebrate none of the Lord's days. Fuck out of here. And he that loveth the son or the daughter more than me is not worthy of me. You know what I'm saying? You can't love your sons or your daughters more than you love the Lord. You know what I'm saying? When their birthday come around, goddamn your birthday. It's just another day. You understand? Verse 38, and he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. You know what I'm saying? Taking up that cross is doing what the Most High tells you to do, following them laws, statutes, and commandments. Not celebrating Father's Day, Mother's Day, Juneteenth, all them other goddamn holidays that, you know what I'm saying, that they give us to celebrate. None of that is following the Lord. None of that is taking up the cross and following the Lord. But you know what is? Keeping the commandments, the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? Following the feast, high holy days and the feast days that the Lord gave us to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? That's taking up the cross and following after him. If you can't do that, you're not worthy of him.
And if I may, being more technical, taking up the cross is ready to lose your life.
God.
For the truth.
God, taking up the cross is ready to, like the Kentucky A, ready to go to war and die for the truth.
Right. You gotta look at it like that. Christ, he died on the cross, for the truth.
God.
So taking up your cross is just a metaphor for ready to lose your life for the truth, like you did.
Yeah, you gotta be ready to lose your life. You gotta be ready. The water, sir. You gotta be ready to lose your life for this truth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be ready for all the persecution that you're gonna get for not wanting to celebrate Thanksgiving and Father's Day and Mother's Day and Juneteenth. All that persecution that you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to lie, like Kentucky 8. You know what I'm saying? 8 brothers went out there to teach the word of God and were you know what I'm saying, got got, you know what I'm saying, got jumped on, you know what I'm saying? But you know, they, you know, Lord Welling made it through unscathed. Now I ain't gonna say unscathed, but not unalived. You know what I'm saying? Every brother came back. All but the point is, the brothers put their life on the line, ready to die for this truth. And then when you take up your cross, you know what I'm saying? That's what that includes. Taking up your cross, willing to die for what you stand for, willing to die for what Christ did, willing to die for what you believe and for what the Most High and Christ is telling us to do and actually doing it. You understand? Take the water, sir. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. And now we're gonna get into that Juneteenth, that goddamn Juneteenth. You understand? Because Juneteenth, like the brother said earlier, you know what I'm saying? Juneteenth is a let me see if I can find it. Juneteenth is a Texas holiday. You know what I'm saying? Which that's when the Emancipation Proclamation finally got down to the state of Texas. I believe it was 1865, and the Emancipation Proclamation was passed in 1863 or 1864. You know what I'm saying? How am I correct me on the numbers? I think it was 1864 when the I know sweat sis. 1864 was 1863. One of them, one of them was when the Emancipation Proclamation was passed, and it finally reached Galveston, Texas, in 1865.
If I may, you know when the holiday is serious and when it's not, they celebrated the day of, not the weekend before, the weekend after.
Right.
Juneteenth ain't even hit yet. It's not even.
It's not even the 19th. Yeah.
They celebrate on the holiday just to get it out on the weekend just to get it out the way.
Get it out the way.
Serious holiday like 4th of July, Christmas, they gonna celebrate that the day of.
Day of, right.
Middle of the week.
Facts. Thanksgiving.
Middle of the week.
June 19th, 1865. When was the Emancipation Proclamation actually signed? Was it 1863 or 1864? Because if I'm not mistaken, see, here in Kentucky, you know what I'm saying? That's why August 8th is our Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? But in hell, nobody even knew what Juneteenth was until Biden passed it as a national holiday to pacify black people. Nobody even knew what Juneteenth was. Everybody here in Kentucky celebrated August 8th. That was Nigga Day here in Kentucky, August 8th. You understand? 1863. That's what I thought, January 1863. You know what I'm saying? 1864 is when, August 8th, 1864, I had my numbers, but okay, August 8th, 1864 is when it finally reached Kentucky. And June 19th, 1865 is when it reached Galveston, Texas. You understand? So, and then again, even with the Emancipation Proclamation, that's just the transfer of ownership. You know what I'm saying? That's another illusion of so-called freedom. You understand? That's not like when Moses let us out of when the Most High let us out of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? And we celebrated a feast of first fruits. Well, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't when we got our stuff together and you know what I'm saying, couldn't let the bread rise, so we ate unleavened bread. Or when you know what I'm saying, we put the lamb blood over our doors, so the angel of death passed over our doors, to where we can actually leave out of Egypt as free men and women. We was actually free. You know what I'm saying? The shit we got today, this ain't freedom. You know what I'm saying? This is just an illusion of what freedom is. We not free. You know what I'm saying? We still got to vote for the same shit we was voting for in the 1960s with civil rights. You know what I'm saying? We still the last high, first five. You know what I'm saying? We still ain't got to pop the piss in or a winner to throw it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell are we actually celebrating with these days? Juneteenth. Are we free? We free. What are we free? Are we free? Are we really? The fuck are we actually celebrating?
Check down as soon as you get it.
Check down as soon as you get it. You know what I'm saying? Living paycheck to paycheck. Talking about generational wealth. We build a generate. What generational wealth the fuck is you talking about? Speaking of I understand Pakistan there too. God damn. You know what I'm saying? Got to speak it into existence. You know what I'm saying? I had a cousin that she's still poor like me. You know what I'm saying? Like you spoke that to existence damn 10 years ago. Where your existence at? You know what I'm saying? Like nah, all that is garbage. You know what I'm saying? All that is garbage. I do got a little article. I don't even know if I want to read it now. We pretty much explained what Juneteenth is. You know what I'm saying? That's when 1865, when the emancipation finally hit Galveston, Texas, and I think it was like 200,000 slaves was free. You know what I'm saying? Out of Texas. You understand? But again, like, what the hell are we actually celebrating? You know what I'm saying? We celebrating slavery. You know what I'm saying? Like the oppressor said, hey, you can celebrate this day because we told you can celebrate it. There wasn't nobody celebrating that shit outside of Texas before what was it, 2000 was it like 20, when Biden get in office? 21? 2020? Before 2020, nobody celebrated that shit outside of Texas. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody celebrated here in Kentucky. Now everybody forget about Nigga Day, August 8th. You know what I'm saying? Like, make your goddamn mind up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but again, what are we actually free of? You know what I'm saying? 2 million black men is in the penitentiary. It's more black men in the penitentiary today than it was in slavery. Broken homes. Have you walked in a black neighborhood, any black neighborhood across America? Let's not talk about Chirac. You know what I'm saying? They call it Chirac for a goddamn reason. Might get your goddamn head blown off. What are we celebrating? Food stamps and Section 8 and, you know what I'm saying, all this government assistance. What the fuck are we celebrating?
We celebrating failure.
We're celebrating failure. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Out of 500,000 abortions in the black and Hispanic community every goddamn year. What the fuck are we celebrating? What the fuck are we actually celebrating? We killing more babies than babies being born damn near. The hell are we celebrating? That just show you niggas will celebrate any goddamn thing as long as the white man told them they can do it. Let's go ahead and get some scriptures. Let me give you some precepts on that. The sister say them celebrating those holidays is also what keeps them in bondage. That's a fact, sister, and I got a scripture for that too. You know what I'm saying? That keeps them pacified. Keeps them, you know what I'm saying, pacified so they don't want to uprising, don't want to, you know what I'm saying, don't want a revolution, don't want to actually do anything for their goddamn self. Let's start with Hosea 4:6. We're gonna start with Hosea 4:6. The brother say, we don't really want freedom, we just want nicer white people. Hey, that's a fact, Howard. That's a fact. That's bars right there. You know what I'm saying? We don't want freedom. We don't want no revolution. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to piss mass off. That's a fact. And that's a goddamn shame too. All this oppression and rape, rob, murder, pillaging, and everything that this so-called white man has done. But yet, you know what I'm saying? You want to also save this white man too? Like, that's a goddamn shame. And that's why Hosea said this in Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the laws of thy God, and I will also forget thy children. You understand? We are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who we are as a people. Our language, identity, culture has all been stripped from us now. We want to be American. You know what I'm saying? We traded the black community in to drink the white man's water and eat the white man's pie. Hey, how much it costs to take one of them white pies and turn it into a nigga pie? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the fuck we did. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't get the nigga pie. It still stayed a white pie. You know what I'm saying? We forgot who we are as a people. You know what I'm saying? We're destroyed for that lack of knowledge. And the knowledge isn't talking about college, you know what I'm saying, pieces of paper or college knowledge, you know what I'm saying, college education. It's talking about the knowledge of who the fuck you are as a people. That's what this is talking about. Who are you? They can keep that bland ass pie. What you said? What you said? I need another one of them peanut butter pies, Mark. I need one of them peanut butter pies. Let's see if we can get that in the makings. You understand? This is because that has rejected knowledge. We reject who any knowledge of who we are. When you see the priests and prophets of the ISUPK on the corner teaching to people, talking to the people, letting them know who they are as a people, they look at us like we crazy niggas standing on the corner. They look at us like we them crazy niggas in Power Ranger suits that don't know shit. But we've been saying Christ is black since 1969, but niggas didn't want to believe it until when Putin put out the image of a black Christ. Now niggas want to talk about Christ being black. We've been telling you simple slow ass niggas that. Salakia. I didn't mean it like that, but you know what I'm saying? We've been telling you Willie foo ass niggas that. I consider it my nigga. rank raised. Good night, Salakia. But yeah, we've been saying that since 1969, but nobody wants to believe it unless the oppressor tell them. They don't want to listen to us. They'll rather try to attack us and kill us, kill 8 brothers that stand there trying to get them out this hell that they living in, trying to teach them why they in this hell that they living in. You understand? But they want to jump on us for that. I will also reject thee, and thou shalt be no priest, seeing that thou hast forgotten the laws of thy God. And that's what we've done. We've forgotten the laws of our God. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what we got to turn back to, the laws of our God. Now is the Feast of First Fruits. Yeah, we did a lesson on that at the beginning of the class. Go to the beginning of the class and you'll be able to see that lesson that we did on that. So now Christ is black since Putin put it out. But a few years ago, the overstanders were saying Christ never existed. Right, facts. Overstanders, understanders, Pakistaners, the slave trade never happened, looking asses. All right, so I'm gonna drop that, and we're gonna go to Psalms 55 and 22. Psalms.
That dude just said that so I mean, that nothing to do with this anyway.
Yeah, isn't it supposed to be in the 3rd month? Listen here, oh, African booty scratcher. oh, played in the lip looking ass nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mark up your wrist looking like a goddamn lizard looking ass nigga. This ain't got nothing to do with you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Peace. What I say we was going? 55 and what? 55 and 22. 21, 55 and 21. It says, for the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like again, you know what I'm saying? Giving out you know what I'm saying? These days like Juneteenth, August 8th, whatever. You know, them is just pacifiers. You know what I'm saying? To shut niggas up. You know what I'm saying? That's really all it is. You know what I'm saying? Because really what they thinking is, how many niggas can we lock up before the end of the year in these private jails, private prison systems? You know what I'm saying? How many guns and drugs and liquor, how much liquor can we push into these black neighborhoods, and how much music can we push into these black neighborhoods that messes up their head, messes up their brains? How many what that bitch name, Sexy Reds and Glorillas, and how many of them can we push into the neighborhood to destroy these people? Why we gonna give them this to pacify? But how many police can we get off from shooting these niggas with no guns? You know what I'm saying? They say shit that they sound real good. They make you think that they on your side. And like, all white folk ain't bad. Man, that same white person will stab you in your goddamn back. The brother say, my kids is finna know what a African booty scratch is. Hey, damn it, mine is too. And it's crazy. Come on, hey, they say that that's bullying, Daddy. You can't say that. That's bullying. These people, these kids got so goddamn soft. You know what I'm saying? I remember the slides growing up back in the day. The slides was metal. You know what I'm saying? We have a whole goddamn burn mark going down the side of our leg coming down that slide, and we still get up there and do it again. These kids done got so soft, can't even say African booty scratcher. That's a goddamn shame. But them little white boys, them little white kids is in there calling you niggas though. We can't say African booty scratcher. It's a goddamn shame. Goddamn devils. They just running everything. I know you remember them slides, the metal slides. You go down there, you get your whole knee done bruised up, and you know what I'm saying, got 3rd-degree burns, and then you get up there and go do it again. So like you. Let's go to Lamentations 4 and 17. Lamentations 4 and 17. Whole side burnt up, straight up. Whole side burnt up. This is the Lamentations 4 and 17. As for us, our eyes have yet failed for our vain help. You know what I'm saying? Our eyes have failed and keep failing for this vain help that we look for in this voting system and this so-called civil rights and this Black Lives Matter and looking toward looking for in these devils. You know what I'm saying? Our eyes have failed for this vain help. Vain means worthless. All that shit's been worthless. And the Pastor Pork Chops, you know what I'm saying? The help that they supposed to give, it's all worthless. All these fake ass Israelite groups, the purple pigs, these goddamn African booty scratchers. You know what I'm saying? They say we African, but ain't none of these African booty scratchers come save black people with on boats that they sold us to the oppressor in. Why the fuck they ain't come get us if we Africans? Goddamn you African booty scratchers too. Fuck y'all too. Fuck out of here. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. We've been watching for a nation, these goddamn devils, these goddamn African booty scratchers. These people cannot save us. These people cannot save us. But we keep looking towards their help. We want to keep calling ourselves African, Pan-Africanists. We ain't no goddamn stinking ass walk in the whole store, got the whole store smelling like armpits because these goddamn Africans don't know how to use deodorant and got their BO every goddamn where. I ain't African, I'm from Crenshaw. We ain't no goddamn Africans. Fuck them Africans. You know what I'm saying? They can't save us. They don't even like us. You know what I'm saying? These devils can't save us. Their voting system is garbage. They finna put a goddamn 34-time felon in the goddamn office. But meanwhile, you got one felony, you can't find a goddamn job at McDonald's. All right, I'm going to go ahead and drop that. We'll go to Isaiah 5 and 13. Isaiah 5 and chapter 5 and verse 13. Therefore, my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge. Again, we're gone into captivity because we have no knowledge. We stay here in captivity because we have no goddamn knowledge of who we are as a people. We want to be Africans. We want to be Americans. We want to be this. We want to be that. We want to be every goddamn thing except for who we truly are. You understand? Because they have no knowledge, and their honorable men are famished. You know what I'm saying? Famished means to be starved. They're honorable men. The honorable men are supposed to be the pastors, the preachers, the deacons, you know what I'm saying, the politicians, this, that, and the third. They're supposed to be the honorable men, but they starving. You know what I'm saying? They famished. They starving. You know what I'm saying? Because they as long as they fill their bellies, they all good. You know what I'm saying? The politicians get, you know what I'm saying, they get the money slid to them on the side. They don't give a damn about having the black folks. Wasn't it a black prosecutor that got the white cop off for killing Breonna Taylor? Well, wasn't it a black prosecutor that paid off the mother and the father of Breonna Taylor to get the white cop off here in Louisville?
I don't know if she was black. Probably right.
I think the prosecutor was a black man. You know what I'm saying? Like they take a couple dollars, slide your family a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? And what are you taking on IUIC? No, you African booty scratcher. You go to IUIC, they'll accept you. We don't want you here. You can't be in we can't be in these ranks. You can't be in here. You know what I'm saying? You'll be welcomed in IUIC. You know what I'm saying? Just don't go be killing none of our sisters like that African booty scratcher did in Great Britain. Don't be going killing our sisters and hide them in the wall. You know what I'm saying? But you be accepted over there. You ain't accepted here. And the honorable men are famished, and the multitude dried up with thirst. You know what I'm saying? The multitude, the people are dried up with thirst. You know what I'm saying? We so goddamn thirsty. We have nothing. We want something. We just don't know how to get there. Look, come to the ISUPK under Commander General Yohana. We'll teach you how to get there. We'll teach you how to be prophets and priests of the Lord, and how to be honorable men and women of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Again, you know what I'm saying? Like our leaders have failed us. They lied to us, tricked us. Christianity with integration, the feminist movement, voting, Black Lives Matter, civil rights, all that shit has failed us. I'm not even gonna entertain that no more. Hey, Harmar, have fun with that. You know what I'm saying? Get them, have fun with that. I'm not even entertaining that no more. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna go to 1 Maccabees 1 and 11. So 1 Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 11. And in those days there went out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. Round about us. For since we are departed from them, we have had much sorrow. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that's what our wicked ass leaders have done for the children of God, for the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have so many Black and Hispanic men in the penitentiaries or in the grounds dead. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have so many our women are aborting so many babies, 500,000 babies every year, because you know what I'm saying, our leaders have integrated us into this wicked ass society. You know what I'm saying? Ever since we got the Emancipation Proclamation, you know what I'm saying, we was doing good. You know what I'm saying? Reconstruction, we was building our neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Building up our Negro towns. You know what I'm saying? And these devils will come in and destroy it. And ever since the civil rights and everything like that, you know what I'm saying, we couldn't wait to join back with this devil. You know what I'm saying? And that's the last thing we should have done. All right, and I'm gonna drop that. And hey, sis, this one's for you. Ecclesiastes 7:7. For remember what you said a while ago? I told you I had one for you. Just said right here, Ecclesiastes 7:7. It's like Ecclesiastes 7:7. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. You understand? Surely oppression should make a wise man mad. All this oppression that black people are suffering to this day and for the last 600 plus years, all this oppression should make you should piss you off. You should be pissed. If you're not pissed, I don't know what the fuck wrong with you. I'm saying oppression should make a wise man mad. You not wise if you ain't pissed off at what you see going on in America. If you ain't pissed off for seeing the suffering of your brothers and sisters here in America. If you're not pissed off at the conditions of Black and Hispanic people here in America, one, slap your goddamn self, and two, you're not wise. And a gift destroys the heart. You know what I'm saying? A gift. You know what I'm saying? Like Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? It's something that pacifies us. You know what I'm saying? Pushing Father's Day, Mother's Day, all these garbage ass holidays down your throat is all to pacify you, to make you forget about the oppression that you're going through. Watching the NBA finals, you know what I'm saying, the Super Bowl, all these things are to take your mind off of the oppression that you're going through. So you won't uprise, or what do they call it, the uprising. You know what I'm saying? So you won't realize that you're fucking pissed off because of the oppression that your people is under. That's why they give you these things to pacify you and to shut you up. That's why these presidents will give you all these promises, promise this and promise you that and promise you this. Just go vote for me and I got you. And then once you vote for them, give them your vote, they do nothing for you. And they've proven that for the last 60 years that we've been able to vote. You understand? If you're not pissed off about what the hell or how the hell these folks got, these devils got your people, these conditions these devils got your people in, if this doesn't piss you off, you better find some goddamn wisdom somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You know where you can get that wisdom? Right here in the ISUPK under Commander General Yohana. With that, Yahab Bashim, Yahab Shah Barakatham, Yahab Shamal Tham Bashim, Yahab Shah. Class dismissed.